Lychee, antioxidant powerhouse or dangerous for children. With its unique appearance, one-of-a-kind flavor, and incredible nutrient profile, lychee stands out alongside other tropical fruits like dragon fruit, mangosteen, and tamarind fruit as a true superstar ingredient. Not only is it packed with antioxidants and micronutrients, but it's also rich in several powerful key compounds that can work wonders when it comes to your health. So, what exactly is a lychee? Where can you find it, and why should you consider adding it into your diet? Let's take a closer look. What is a lychee? Lychee, also known as lychee or lychee, is a tropical tree that belongs to the soapberry family. It is related to other plants, such as rambutan, ackee, longan, and guarana. The lychee tree can grow anywhere between 50 to 90 feet tall and produces small, fleshy fruit with a rough pink exterior, white flesh, and a dark seed. Although the fruit is native to China, it can now be found around the globe in fresh and canned form. It is used in everything from main dishes to desserts, drinks, and appetizers alike. In addition to its versatility and distinct perfume-like flavor, this tropical fruit is also jam-packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, making it a great addition to a healthy, well-rounded diet. Health benefits 1. Enhances immune function. Lychee is loaded with vitamin C, an important water-soluble vitamin that doubles as an antioxidant to fight free radical damage and optimize immune health. For this reason, getting enough vitamin C in your diet is especially important when it comes to warding off infections and promoting overall health during times of sickness. Vitamin C works by protecting the immune system, reducing the severity of allergic reactions, and fighting off illness and infection. Interestingly enough, a 2006 study published in the Annals of Nutrition and Metabolism found that meeting the daily recommended intake of vitamin C was effective at reducing symptoms and shortening the duration of certain respiratory infections like the common cold. 2. Packed with antioxidants. Lychee is a great source of antioxidants, flavonoids, and anthocyanins, including varieties such as gallic acid, chrysanthemin, antirrhinin, and enin. It's also rich in ascorbic acid, providing 226% of the vitamin C that you need for the entire day in a single 1-cup serving. Antioxidants are important compounds that help fight free radicals and prevent oxidative damage to the cells. Plus, research shows that antioxidants may also support long-term health and can aid in the prevention of chronic conditions such as cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. Relieves inflammation. Acute inflammation is an essential part of the immune process designed to help protect the body against foreign invaders and reduce the risk of illness and infection. However, sustaining high levels of inflammation in the long term is thought to contribute to the development of chronic disease, including serious conditions and autoimmune disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, and leaky gut syndrome. Studies show that lychee can help control inflammation to support overall health. According to an in vitro study published in the journal PLOS1, a flavanol-rich extract of lychee fruit was effective at suppressing the expression of certain genes involved in the inflammatory process. This fruit is also high in antioxidants, which are compounds that can help reduce inflammation and prevent the buildup of free radicals in the body. 4. Supports blood sugar control. Research suggests that adding lychee to your diet may help support blood sugar control to help you maintain normal blood sugar levels in the long term. This is because it is also a great source of fiber, with 2.5 grams in a 1-cup serving. Fiber can help stabilize blood sugar levels by slowing the absorption of sugar in the bloodstream to provide cells with long-lasting energy. One animal study conducted by the National Cheng-Kung University in Taiwan also reported that lychee extract could help decrease insulin resistance in mice to support healthy blood sugar levels. Insulin resistance can decrease the body's ability to use insulin, the hormone responsible for transporting sugar from the blood to the tissues. This can lead to increased blood sugar over time. Combating insulin resistance by consuming fiber can improve your body's ability to use insulin efficiently to help manage blood sugar levels. Boosts brain function. Although current research is mostly limited to animal studies, some evidence suggests that lychee can enhance brain function and protect the cells against injury. For example, one animal model out of China showed that certain compounds found in the seeds of the fruit were able to improve cognitive function and prevent injury to the neurons in rats with Alzheimer's disease. Similarly, another study showed that lychee seed extract exhibited neuroprotective effects on rats with impaired cognitive function. Contains antiviral properties. In addition to the antioxidant, anti-inflammatory effects of this tropical fruit, some research shows that it may possess powerful antiviral properties as well. In fact, one in vitro study published in the journal Molecular Vision showed that lychee flower extract was effective at blocking the growth and spread of herpes simplex virus in corneal cells. 7. May fight cancer cells. Some in vitro studies have found that lychee could bring some big benefits when it comes to cancer prevention. According to a 2017 review published in Nutrients, the pulp, peel, and seed of the lychee fruit all contain potent compounds that can inhibit tumor formation and block cancer cell growth. However, it's important to remember that these studies look at the effects of highly concentrated compounds found within lychee when administered to isolated cancer cells in a laboratory. Additional research is needed to evaluate how this fruit may affect cancer growth in humans when consumed as part of a healthy diet. Uses. According to traditional Chinese medicine, the fruit is believed to have warming properties. It can help nourish the blood, strengthen the digestive system, increase appetite, and keep the spleen healthy. However, because of its warming properties, it's advised to keep lychee consumption in moderation to reduce the risk of adverse effects on health. Meanwhile, on an Ayurvedic diet, lychees are used to improve digestive health, support the reproductive system, and promote regularity. They are also thought to reduce inflammation and help naturally treat issues like nerve pain. Wondering where to buy lychee? Lychees can be found fresh at many specialty Asian markets or in canned form at most major grocery stores. Look for fresh lychees during mid-June to mid-July, which is when this delicious fruit reaches peak ripeness. The lychee taste is often described as fragrant and mildly sweet with a bit of tartness. This makes it well suited for a number of different dishes. The easiest way to enjoy lychee is to eat it by simply peeling the fruit, removing the lychee nut from the middle, and enjoying the fresh fruit as is. You can also use the fruit to top off a vibrant salad, make a flavorful jam, or balance out a sweet and savory main course. Alternatively, you can try using the canned fruit or lychee juice to prepare desserts, smoothies, and other beverages as well. Lychee versus rambutan versus mangosteen. The lychee, rambutan, and mangosteen are three of the most exotic and interesting fruits to hit supermarket shelves. Each is favored for its unique taste, texture, and appearance. However, there are several differences that set apart these three fruits. Rambutan, also sometimes called mangosteen, is a type of tropical fruit native to Indonesia that is closely related to the lychee. The name stems from the Malay-Indonesian word for hair because of the vibrant, hair-like spines that cover the skin of the fruit. There are many different cultivars of the fruit available, most of which are grown primarily in tropical regions of Asia. It contains a good amount of several important nutrients, including manganese, niacin, and vitamin C, but in lower concentrations than the lychee fruit. The mangosteen, meanwhile, is a fruit that grows mostly in tropical regions like Southeast Asia, India, and Puerto Rico. It is believed to have originated in a group of islands in the Malay archipelago. This fruit has a deep purple rind and several sweet, juicy vesicles housed within. Like the lychee, it contains a high amount of fiber per cup, plus a modest amount of key nutrients like vitamin C and magnesium. Recipes. Looking for a few new ways for how to eat lychee and take advantage of its many health-promoting properties? Look no further. Here are a few delicious and nutritious ways to enjoy this flavorful fruit. Lychee ice cream lychee, coconut and lime popsicles, chicken and lychee in sweet and sour sauce, watermelon lychee smoothie, lychee ceviche. Interesting facts. The cultivation of the lychee fruit tree can be traced back to southern China, Malaysia, and Vietnam around the year 1059 AD. However, written records referencing the fruit date even further back, all the way to approximately 2000 BC. Historically, lychee was considered a delicacy in the Chinese imperial court and was in such high demand that there is said to have been a special high-speed courier service specifically designated for delivering fresh lychee from the Chinese province of Guangdong. Today, it is commonly grown around Asia in countries like China, Vietnam, India, and Thailand. However, due to its growing popularity, It can also be found in other areas, such as Australia, South Africa, Brazil, and the United States. It's also widely available in many supermarkets and specialty stores. It can be found fresh, canned, or even dried all year round. Risks and side effects. Studies have found that consuming high amounts of unripe lychee fruit on an empty stomach could cause a condition called hypoglycemic encephalopathy in children, likely due to the presence of a compound called methylene cyclopropyl acetic acid found in the seeds of the fruit. For this reason, it's typically advised for children to keep lychee consumption in moderation and to eat after an evening meal to avoid dips in blood sugar levels that could contribute to symptoms. Keep in mind that lychee is also a relatively high-sugar fruit and contains a good chunk of calories per serving. Plus, fruit canned in syrup may be even higher in sugar, so it's important to keep intake under control to avoid adverse health effects like weight gain and high blood sugar. Although rare, some people may also be allergic to lychee, especially if also allergic to latex, which could cause food allergy symptoms such as hives, itching, redness, and swelling. If these or any other symptoms occur after eating lychees, discontinue consumption and talk to your doctor. Final thoughts: what is lychee? Also known as lychee, this is a tropical tree that belongs to the soapberry family of plants and originally hails from Southeast Asia. The lychee tree produces a light red, fleshy fruit with a distinct perfume-like flavor and a host of important micronutrients. A few of the potential benefits of this fruit include enhanced immune function, reduced inflammation, better blood sugar control, and increased brain function. It has also been shown to contain antiviral and cancer-fighting properties in some in vitro studies as well. It has a sweet yet tart flavor that works well in desserts, smoothies, and main courses alike. It can even be enjoyed as is, fresh, or paired with other fruits to make a delicious fruit salad with other ingredients like pineapple, melons, or cranberries. Enjoy this tropical fruit in moderation as part of a healthy diet to maximize the potential health benefits and enjoy the wealth of nutrients that this tropical fruit has to offer. Lychee benefits for skin. Lychee, also known as lychee, offers several potential benefits for skin health due to its nutritional content and the presence of natural compounds with antioxidant properties. Here are some of the skin benefits associated with lychee. Rich in vitamin C. Lychee is an excellent source of vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production, which helps maintain skin's firmness and elasticity. It also supports the repair of damaged skin cells and aids in wound healing. Antioxidant protection. Lychee contains various antioxidants, including polyphenol and flavonoids. These antioxidants help protect the skin from damage caused by free radicals, environmental factors, and UV radiation, which can contribute to premature aging and skin issues. Hydration. Lychee has a high water content, which helps keep the skin hydrated. Proper hydration is important for maintaining the skin's natural moisture and preventing dryness and flakiness. Anti-aging. The antioxidants in lychee can help reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and other signs of aging. They combat oxidative stress and promote healthy, youthful-looking skin. Radiant complexion. Regular consumption of lychee may contribute to a brighter and more radiant complexion, thanks to the antioxidants and nutrients it provides. Skin repair. Vitamin C in lychee supports the repair of damaged skin cells and can help with the healing of wounds or blemishes. Sun protection. While lychee is not a replacement for sunscreen, the antioxidants in lychee can provide some level of protection against UV damage. However, always use sunscreen when exposed to the sun. Skin health. The overall nutritional content of lychee, including vitamins, minerals, and water, can help maintain the health and vitality of your skin. Summary. Enjoy the skin benefits of lychee. You can include it as part of a balanced diet, consume it fresh, make lychee smoothies, or even apply lychee-based skincare products that contain lychee extract. As with any dietary or skincare regimen, individual results may vary, and it's essential to maintain a consistent and comprehensive skincare routine for optimal skin health. Lychee benefits for hair. Lychee, also known as lychee, offers several potential benefits for hair health, primarily due to its nutritional content and the presence of natural compounds with antioxidant properties. Here are some of the potential benefits of lychee for hair. Rich in vitamin C. Lychee is an excellent source of vitamin C, which is essential for the production of collagen, a protein that helps strengthen hair strands and promote hair growth. Collagen also contributes to maintaining the health of the hair and scalp. Antioxidant protection. Lychee contains various antioxidants, including polyphenol and flavonoids. These antioxidants help protect hair follicles and the scalp from oxidative stress, which can lead to hair damage and loss. Hair growth. The presence of antioxidants in lychee can aid in promoting healthy hair growth by maintaining the overall health of hair follicles and preventing damage. Reducing hair loss. Antioxidants can help reduce hair loss by protecting hair follicles from damage and supporting the hair growth cycle. Scalp health. The antioxidants in lychee contribute to a healthy scalp by reducing oxidative stress, promoting blood circulation, and preventing dandruff and other scalp issues. Hydration. Lychee has a high water content, which can help maintain the moisture balance of the hair and scalp, preventing dryness and brittle hair. Shiny hair. Regular consumption of lychee may contribute to shinier and healthier-looking hair, thanks to the antioxidants and nutrients it provides. Summary. To enjoy the potential benefits of lychee for hair, you can include it as part of a balanced diet, consume it fresh, make lychee smoothies, or even use lychee-based hair care products that contain lychee extract. As with any dietary or hair care regimen, individual results may vary, and it's essential to maintain a consistent and comprehensive hair care routine for optimal hair health. Lychee benefits for weight loss. Lychee, also known as lychee, can be a part of a weight loss-friendly diet due to its nutritional characteristics and low-calorie content. While lychee itself is not a miracle weight loss food, it can be a healthy addition to your diet for several reasons. Low in calories. Lychee is relatively low in calories, making it a suitable snack or addition to your meals when you're trying to manage your weight. High water content. Lychee has a high water content, which can help increase feelings of fullness and reduce the overall calorie intake during a meal. Fiber. Lychee contains dietary fiber, which also contributes to a feeling of fullness and can help control your appetite. Low in fat. Lychee is naturally low in fat, making it a healthy option for those who are watching their fat intake. Natural sugars. While lychee contains natural sugars, they are not typically a concern for weight management when consumed in moderation, as they provide sweetness without added sugars. Tips for adding to weight loss diet. While lychee is low in calories, portion control is key. Overeating any food, even low-calorie options, can contribute to weight gain. Ensure you have a balanced and varied diet that includes a mix of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Pairing a healthy diet with regular physical activity is essential for achieving and maintaining a healthy weight. If you have specific dietary goals or medical conditions, it's a good idea to consult with a healthcare provider or a registered dietitian for personalized weight management recommendations. Lychee can be a refreshing and healthy part of your diet, but it should be consumed in moderation as part of an overall balanced and calorie-controlled diet to support weight loss goals. Lychee for diabetes. Lychee, like many fruits, contains natural sugars, primarily fructose. For people with diabetes, it's important to be mindful of their carbohydrate and sugar intake, as it can affect blood sugar levels. Here are some considerations regarding lychee and diabetes. Glycemic index. Lychee has a moderate glycemic index, GI, which means it can cause a gradual but noticeable increase in blood sugar levels when consumed. However, the GI can vary based on factors such as ripeness and variety. Portion control. If you have diabetes, you can still enjoy lychee in moderation. Keep portion sizes in check, as consuming a large quantity of lychee at once can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. Fiber content. Lychee does contain dietary fiber, which can help slow the absorption of sugars, potentially stabilizing blood sugar levels. However, the fiber content is relatively low compared to some other fruits. Natural sugars. Lychee's sugar content primarily consists of natural sugars. While natural sugars are generally considered healthier than added sugars, they can still impact blood sugar levels. Balance and monitoring. It's essential for individuals with diabetes to balance their carbohydrate intake and monitor their blood sugar levels regularly. If you choose to include lychee in your diet, be mindful of how it affects your individual blood sugar response. Consult your healthcare provider. The impact of lychee on blood sugar can vary from person to person. It's a good idea to consult with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian for personalized dietary recommendations, including the incorporation of lychee into your meal plan.